Good morning, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with a bonus love reading. And if this reading resonates, Cancer, there will be an extended part to this read. I will place that link in the show more section below, or I'll try to link it in the comment section also, so you can follow me on over there. I am working with the Light Seers Tarot here today. And just to let you know about the weather, it rained last night, guys. It rained and it's really nice. It's a little overcast here today. And it's kind of taken the heat out of the day, which is quite refreshing because it's been really hot here. Not in my last video, but in my second last video, there's been a running joke about which cancers are the better cancers, June cancers or July cancers. So thank you, everyone. You really made me laugh and you really entertained me. And with that, I did speak about what my husband was cooking me for dinner because he's a Cancerian too. Well, you should guess what he cooked up last night. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you at the very end of the video. You will die. You will die, or maybe you won't, but some of you might die with laughter. So if you can guess what he cooked, let me know in the comment section below. But I will reveal what he did cook for dinner towards the end of the video. Okay. All right, guys. Let's dive on in. Let's see what it is that you need to know. As always, Cancer, this is a general reading. Please like, share, subscribe if it resonates with you at this time. Feel free to reverse the roles. It is general. And if you're a cross watcher tuning into a Cancerian in your life, please take the messages as they best resonate for you. But Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer regarding love and romance at this time? What is it that Cancer needs to know? I feel like this one wants to come through. Oh, Two of Swords. Okay. Two of Swords. So this is like a stalemate energy. You and someone that you're dealing with has come to some kind of a stalemate. Okay, what have we got? Page of Cups. Could be with a water sign here, Cancer. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person may be emotionally immature, I want to say, or emotionally unavailable at this time. I feel like you're dealing with someone who honestly really just doesn't know what to do in this situation. They honestly just don't know what to do in this situation. And the Page of Cups is also an energy of someone who is escaping the reality. So kind of like a runner. You know, doesn't want to face what's going on here. So guess what? I'll just run away and hide under a blanket and hopefully it all goes away. It's kind of like that. So this person might be thinking, oh, I can't deal with it. I'm just going to run away, ignore Cancer, and hopefully it just disappears. But we know that's not reality, right? But it's kind of like that's how this person is dealing with it. Oh my God, there's the Two of Cups, which is just indicating a soulmate connection here, or you know, that bond that you share with this person. But what I like about the Two of Cups is this is someone who is able to work with you and support you, and it doesn't appear that this person is able to do that. Because you're dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable or emotionally avoidant, emotionally dismissive. So I feel what's happening here with the Two of Swords, there's a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of uncertainty that surrounds the current situation. All right. We can't see forward into the future with this card, you know. Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with the fire sign. There's the Ace of Pentacles, a promise of a new beginning. The surprising thing is the Knight of Wands, he blows hot and cold, right? He blows hot and cold. You never know what you're going to get from today till tomorrow. It's kind of like that energy. And you know how I used the analogy earlier, Cancer, where this person's going to run away and hide, and he's going to pop out when he feels like the coast is clear. Well, that's the Knight of Wands, right? The Knight of Wands is just going to be like the Jack in the Box that pops out of nowhere. And she's got a smile on her face, right? She's got a smile on her face. So they're gonna come forward, and they're gonna act like nothing ever happened. Yep, Cancer, just like that, like nothing ever happened. That's what makes me laugh. They're gonna turn it on. They're gonna present. They're going to present their best foot forward. They're going to present the charming side, all the good qualities. So this Ace of Pentacles, when I team it up with the Knight of Wands, all the good things, all the better qualities, all the strengths of the Knight of Wands will be utilized in this situation. And it will come after a period of possibly here with the Hermit card, no contact. Okay. This person will make an offer or they will reach out to you, but I feel it'll only be slight or it'll be something small. It's something, but it's nothing to kind of like sneeze over is what I'm getting here. But I just feel like they're going to bring all of their strengths forward when they do reach out. Okay. Interesting. All right, what else is it that we need to know? But typically I read this as your energy too, Knight of Wands, Cancer. Yes, okay, you're at this stalemate with this person, but you're getting on with it. You're not going to allow this situation to deter you or hold you back. There's the Queen of Wands and there's the Page of Swords. So we've got strong fire energy here. We've got air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Page of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So there is a big energetic difference between the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands, she's on a completely different level to the Knight of Wands. And in this case, I'm going to say that you are this Queen of Wands. Okay, she's empowered. She's confident. She's sure. And she's happy. Look at her. She's happy. She's thriving. She's not letting this situation or anything bother her or get in her way. Okay, she's not going to allow it to hold her back. The Queen of Wands in this case would be in control. She's got the upper hand. Look, she's holding the wand up high, so she's got the upper hand here. And she knows it, but she's not misusing that power. She's not misusing that power because she's confident within herself. She doesn't need to misuse her power. She doesn't need to use her power to manipulate or deceive. She just doesn't operate like that. Okay. Now you've got someone over here with the Page of Swords who you've piqued this person's curiosity or you've piqued this person's interest. And with the Four of Pentacles, it's kind of like because you're not giving this person anything right now. You're not giving them anything. You're not giving them any clues. You're kind of just keeping private and you're keeping to yourself. but you've definitely got this person's attention here. They could be watching your socials. This is someone that could be sort of spying on you or trying to dig up some information about you by going to other people that you might possibly know. And because this page is walking on a tightrope, he's kind of like on his tippy toes here. So this leads me to believe that you have no idea that this is happening. Okay, you have no idea that this is happening. You're not even aware that this person is checking you out, watching your socials, keeping tabs on you. Like, you are none the wiser. It's kind of like a little child when you're watching TV late at night and a little child comes sneaking into the room. It's kind of like giving me that vibe. It's kind of like that, you know. Look, it could very well be that this person feels like they're walking on eggshells, hence why they're coming through as the Knight of Wands, turning on the charm after much disappointment here. Three of Swords. They've disappointed you. They've let you down. They know they've let you down. They're aware that they've let you down. Okay, let's find out more. Spirit, tell us more about this situation. What is it that Cancer needs to know? We've got the High Priestess. I love the High Priestess because two things. It speaks to Pisces energy, but also Cancerian energy. And it also speaks to how intuitive you are and how clued on you are. So even if this person does come forward here with the Knight of Wands, you're like, to you, Cancer, you're very, this energy, their behavior is very transparent to you. So you're very aware where that's coming from. The High Priestess would indicate privacy. So you're kind of keeping to yourself here. And it's honestly, it's doing this person's head in. Okay, so you are very withdrawn, or you're keeping private right now. You're keeping things very close to your chest, and this person, like, honestly, they don't know which way to turn. They're so in the dark about what's going on here, or how to approach you, or what to do. They are in the dark. Underneath the deck, we have the World card. So it does speak to, you know, closing out a cycle and beginning a new cycle here. It does speak to closure. It also speaks to new beginnings. And more importantly, it speaks to lessons, life lessons, experience. So you've gone through an experience with this individual that has taught you so much right now. It's taught you so much, and that's why you're coming through as the Queen of Wands, because you're coming in more confident and more self-assured, because you've learnt so much from this connection. You have a better understanding of yourself as well, and maybe a better understanding on relationships and love in general. And there's the Four of Wands, which is, to me, it's a card of celebration. So I would, you know, give yourself a round of applause, Cancer. Okay, this is a major accomplishment on your end. Okay, you've achieved something wonderful on a personal and spiritual level. And I did see glimpses of the devil there. So, you know, take that how it resonates. You've got the Strength card here. Major Arcana for Leo. Look, I don't know why, but Leo, the Strength card has so many beautiful subtitles. But I'm always drawn to the little lamb. I'm always drawn to this little lamb for some reason. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to go with my intuition on this, Cancer. This person that you are dealing with is in a vulnerable situation right now. And isn't a baby lamb called a kid? So let me know in the comment. I'm sure it's a kid. Or is that a baby goat is called a kid? Anyway, I'm hearing the word kid. And there's kind of like this vulnerable, sheepish energy surrounding this person. So I'm getting here, you know, we've got the big brave lion, you know, who's confident and bold and brave. And then we've got this person who's reduced down to this, they feel very small, is what I want to say. They feel very small. We do have the Eight of Swords here, so it tells me that, again, the reason being they feel so small is because there's a lot of fears surfacing up inside of this person. Okay, there's a lot of fears. The Eight of Swords also speaks to one's limitations, okay? One's limitations. And it's all around the mind. And this can also be seen as self-sabotage. Okay, so we've got the Death card here, Major Arcana for Scorpio. The problem here with these two cards, I'll tell you what the problem is here with you and your person and the situation, is, look, I love the Death card, right? I love the Death card because there's always a new beginning. Where there is an ending, there's a new beginning. That's what I love about the Death card. It's never really over, but it's just the start of something more amazing, right? But with the Eight of Swords here, it's telling me that this is self-sabotage. So there's something cyclical that happens here with this person. Okay. They present like they've made some progress, or they've changed, or they've grown, because the Death card speaks to transformation and change. So at times this person is presenting, oh, look, they've changed, or they've grown, or they've had some kind of epiphany, they've had some kind of a revelation with the rebirth, right? But then the Eight of Swords is telling me here, but then they go back to this cycle or this pattern that is sabotaging to the relationship or sabotaging to the connection. And then it creates this end-like cycle where something begins again and then it continues to end again, or something begins again and then it comes to a stop or a halt. But it honestly, it's because this person isn't changing their internals. That's what it is. The reason why this pattern or this cycle continues to play out with this person is because they're not breaking the habit. They're not breaking the habit, Cancer. The opportunity to change and transform is there for them, but they're not doing anything with it. They're just not doing anything with it. And with the Strength card here, it could be because of their own ego, or they're too proud. Yeah. But right now, this person is feeling quite small. They're not feeling confident. They're not feeling courageous. And look at this. There's the devil. What did I say? I did see it. I did see it, Cancer. The devil is a major arcana for Capricorn. And so I really honestly just feel with the devil here, it's saying that this person is bound to their toxic cycles or their toxic habits. You know, they just can't seem to break free from this devil energy, which is it's their own internal stuff. Yeah, there's a Hanged Man. Now, I'll tell you why. Because with the Hanged Man, I'm getting a couple of things, okay? We've got a victim on our hands where this person, they can't internalize, or they're choosing not to internalize and they're blaming everybody else. So in this situation, the reason why the cycle keeps happening or repeating is because this person is incapable of taking responsibility and accountability for their part. Instead, with the Hanged Man, we're looking outside of ourselves. So I feel like this person tends to go, you know what, Cancer, it's your fault, or it's not. They just blame other people, or they point the finger and blame other situations or circumstances or people, and it's not that. It's not that. It's the devil is telling me here it's them. We all have the devil inside of us. Not literally speaking, but we all have a pattern, a bad habit that we just can't break, you know? Or sometimes we can revert back to bad behavior, or we can refer back to bad ways. We can. We can slip back into old patterns sometimes. But with the Hanged Man here, it's about being aware of these patterns and of these habits. What keeps us bound? Interesting. Again, with the Lion here, this person is too proud or too much in their ego to recognize that it's them or to admit that it's them. But with the High Priestess here, you know what's really going on, Cancer. You know what's going on in your situation, right? Okay, let's just grab one more card. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. So this person may be feeling right now, we've got the moon at the bottom. I'll just pop it there. Hope you can see it. This person may be feeling right now like they've missed an opportunity here with you. Okay, Four of Cups can speak to missed opportunities. It could also be here regret. Okay, there's a little bit of regret here. The moon is here. This is major arcana for Pisces, but I also see this as Cancerian energy because you're ruled by the moon, Cancer. This person may be in regret, but with the moon here, this is something that is hidden. This is something that this person is suppressing and not revealing. Now, if I look at these two cards, to me, the Page of Swords is an energy of someone who is incapable of expressing fully, if I can put it like that. Expressing fully. You know, an energy of someone who talks a lot, talks too much actually. But it's kind of like conversation that really just, it's pointless. It goes nowhere. So look, this person is able to talk the talk, but they're not able to express their feelings fully because the Four of Cups is here. And if they do express feelings, we've got this person coming forward with a cup, there's an offer being made here, but it's like a small little expression. Again, it's nothing to fall off your chair over, right? But I'm also looking at this because your cups energy, Cancer, Four of Cups, you're done with it. You're tired of it. The situation, you're bored with it. Okay, it's so familiar because the High Priestess is here. The High Priestess, she's just one step ahead. And in this situation, you're a step ahead, Cancer. And even if this person was to reach out with the Devil, you're just like, meh, you're going to have to try harder than this, right? Meh, you're going to have to try harder than this because you're not accepting this cup. You're not accepting this cup, Cancer. So that's the reading, Cancer, as promised. I wonder if you guessed what my hubby cooked last night. Are you ready? Drum roll. Ready? He cooked mud crab. He cooked mud crab for dinner last night. And I'm telling you right now, it was absolutely delicious. And I've got leftovers for lunch today. All right, guys. So that's where I leave your reading. Let me know in the comments section below how this best resonated for you. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if I mentioned the sign of your person also. Remember, I will place that link in the show more section below, guys, for those of you who will follow me on there. But for the rest of you, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.